Cosatu says the planned marches next week are in response to the socio-economic struggles in the country and the rising cost of living.
This is not a Cosatu sectoral strike. This is a Section 77 on socio-economic issues which are not generally about workers only. It's about the standard of living of people of South Africa. So that is why we have called for South Africans to join the strike beyond workers. Because the issues that we are raising are not just issues that are affecting workers, they affect the unemployed. When we talk about the private sector that is on an investment strike, the impact of it is not for those that have jobs only, it has an impact to those that are unemployed.
The Trade Union Federation says the demonstrations are to be protected so workers will not face any consequences from employers for taking part in the protests.
This is a legally protected strike that is meant to pile pressure on both government and the private sector to fix the economic mess that the country finds itself. Currently, half the country lives in poverty, with many families forced to live without adequate food, and many of them cannot find jobs.
Cosatu says engagements with government and business at NEDLAC have not yielded much positive outcomes. It says if the governing ANC intends to remain in power, it must immediately address challenges facing South Africans.
Local government elections that we are coming from is a recent measurement of a possibility of the ANC losing power, majority, if they do not listen, if they do not act.
Cosatu says it is now or never, with the national shutdown positioned to serve as a pushback to the ongoing class warfare directed at ordinary South Africans and workers in both the private and the public sector. Cosatu says it expects everyone to join in on the action, this being on the 24th across the country, saying it cannot continue to be business as usual when people are struggling. A strong message as well for the ANC to act on the concerns raised or continue feeling the workers' wraths, especially at the polls. Katlego Logodi, SABC News, Braamfontein.